And today I want to talk to you about a very concerning new study that I found. We now have hard numbers. These are not guesses, and this is from a University of Michigan study. And what they show should really make every parent, every doctor, and every campus administrator sit up straight. Nearly 1 out of every 5 adults, 22%, reports using marijuana, alcohol, or both solely to fall asleep, not to party, but to fall asleep. That means if you walk through a dorm hallway at midnight, every fifth door you pass is someone trying to sedate themselves into unconsciousness rather than actually learning how to sleep. And the real problem is they believe it works. Sleep doctors say it does not. I repeat, it does not work. THC may knock you out initially, and alcohol certainly will, but both end up destroying sleep quality. Alcohol blows up the second half of the sleep cycle and dumps people into shallow, fragmented sleep. THC, that disrupts your REM and the phase that is needed for emotional rest, memory consolidation, and cognitive performance. Over time, the body doesn't learn how to sleep. It learns how to rely on drugs and alcohol to go to sleep. And once the brain is convinced bedtime equals chemicals, dependency blooms really fast. It's the same mechanism that turns cough syrup into codependency or Ambien into an addiction. Not because people want to get high, but because they just want some rest. They want to sleep. The U of M researchers are pleading with young adults. You may think you're solving your problem, but you're actually possibly cementing it. What begins as just gummies to take the edge off can end with the brain refusing to sleep without those gummies. Young adults are not doing this because they want a thrill. They're doing it because they are drowning. Post-pandemic mental health remains cracked in places we still don't really talk about honestly. Students are very anxious, overworked, digitally overstimulated, and profoundly underslept. They are treating lack of sleep with anything they can find. So here's the warning, wrapped in compassion, not judgment. If you or someone you love is using weed or alcohol to sleep, it's a signal. It's a red light on a dashboard saying the system is overloaded. But if you ignore that light, you're going to burn the engine out. Substances can muffle insomnia, but they cannot cure it. In the long run, they make the thing you're trying to escape even worse. Sleep is treatment. Substitutes are traps. So if you're in that 22%, you're not alone, but you are in more danger than you might think. Tonight is not too late to get on the conveyor belt, get off that conveyor belt before it carries you farther than you ever meant to go.